Hey guys, it's Austin Featherstone here, and we are doing our first battle report that we're going to load online for our channel. And tonight we are doing a 400 point battle report in preparation for our tournament coming up in August called Let's Hunt Some Orcs, which will be an 800 point match. And tonight we've got David Centel playing Mordor and Lee Ward, who's playing a alliance between Rohan and Gondor. So David, if you want to say hello before you start. And we got our friend Lee Ward here, and we will, they're deploying right now, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and we have randomly chose Fog of War as the scenario that we're going to be playing tonight. And so for Fog of War, pretty simple, but you basically each person's going to be picking a hero that they want to kill, one that they want to save, and then a terrain piece that they want to have control over by the end of the game. And then if an enemy force is broken, you also get victory points for that. So this is going to be a fun one. This is one of the 6 scenario options that will be available for Let's Hunt Some Orcs for our August tournament on August 10th. Alright guys, we are back after deployment, and David has deployed his Troll Chieftain right there in the middle, and we are playing on this beautiful Mordor Mount Doom board that was made by Alex Wright of Wright Terrain Studios. And on the other side, Lee has deployed. We've got Faramir right here, looking beautiful. And then we've got 2 other warbands over here. We've got a warband of horses right here, and then we've got some archers over here. And so we are ready for turn 1. Here we go. We'll be back. Alright, so on turn 1, David won priority with a 6 against Lee's 5, so he's moving his Mordor Troll Chieftain up and all of his guys forward. And on Lee's turn, on turn 1, he's moving Eowyn's warband up to this nice piece of rock over here.
Let me do this. I mean, you can look. It's in the gun case.
Looking very nice.
So, line of sight. My guys stop my own, right?
Correct.
But if I'm smaller than the model that's in the way, I can still see around? Or is it
Other way around.
Now Lee is moving Faramir's warband up, closer towards the middle,
Alright, that's it.
as they prepare to meet in the middle
Undead go away this turn.
with the trolls.
Until the end phase.
So, goes away.
Lee's measuring for range here with his archers. Alright, so I was corrected there. The bows are strength 2 and range of 8, so his rangers are going to be taking shots over here. Alright, so he's rolling with the 3 rangers that moved. Strength 2, 1 hit. Alright, rolling for the 4 that didn't move. You got 1 cock die there. Another cock. 3s. Alright, so we got 2 that hit. He's shooting at the Troll Chieftain, looking for 6s by 5s. He's got 1 so far. See if he gets the 5. Oh, he got the 6. Alright, that is 1 wound on the Troll Chieftain. So David is rolling for his fate roll here with the Troll Chieftain, and he passes. Alright, so he is down 1 fate now. And there are no combats in turn 1, so we are going now into turn 2. We'll be back. Alright guys, so after round 1, we are now rolling for priority for round 2. Alright, so we've got a 3 with Lee. Can't really see that there, but that is a 3 there. Too shiny, there we go. And David rolled a 2, so this will go to Lee here for turn 2.
Man, that would have been a hell of a
Alright, so Faramir is moving forward.
negative and the lowest was 11.
The rest of his warband there, moving up just about to the center line of the board. He's gunning for those trolls. And the banner moves up. Now looking at Eowyn's Warband. Alright, so moving up Eowyn's Warband. Fourth Aerlingus. Really beautiful models. Alright, and that is Eowyn's Warband moved up. And the Rangers are going to stay still. Now back to David. Trolls move up. Looks like turn 3 might see some action here.
Alright, so he's going to use his enhanced or his enchanted judge. And he's going to swing on Teddy. You get your defense.
Is this terrifying?
Oh, wait.
And then moving the other half
No.
on the other side of this tower. Looks like they are running away.
Better than 11.
Hiding behind the tower.
So against Teddy, get your defense.
Alright, and that goes end of movement for turn 2. Now going for shooting. Looks like Lee's got some shots. Alright, so the Rohirrim are rolling for 5+. Looks like we got 3 hits right there. Now going for in the ways. Both failed to end the way.
So 3 damage.
And he fails the hit. Needing a 6x5 there.
He will attack again. In his second action.
Sorry, I got 2 left. I forgot the armor.
Alright, so those 2 guys are going to try and shoot for the spear model. Alright, so both of those guys on the left side shot got 6s. Now he's going to do in the way to see if it hits the troll or if it goes through on the guy. They both go through on 6 and a 4. So now he's going for this guy right here, see if he hits him. What's the defense on those guys, David? Alright, so 4. So 2 on a 4 is a 5, so he's looking for 5s here. And he got 6. Alright, so the spear guy takes a hit and he goes down. And that's it for shooting. Now we have no combat, so going into round 3. Here we go. Alright, got a 5, so David wins the priority on this one with a 5 against Lee's 3. Alright, so Dave won priority. Lee is calling a heroic move with Faramir right here, so we're going to let him roll. And got Snake Eyes. Bad luck there. Alright, so he's going to use 2 will to increase his 2 to a 4. That'll give him enough courage to pass the courage check to go into base contact with the troll.
Or 15 rather. What did you say it was? 14.
Alright, so now he's rolling for the Osgiliath veterans right here. And we got a 6 and a 1, so they'll pass. And they're also going to go in on the troll.
Remember, she gets your
You see Spear Sporting right there. Next set got 7, so they're good. Those Osgiliath veterans are moving up. And that one got a 9. So he's moving up as well. And then Banner's moving over there. Alright, so that's his movement. So now it's going to go back to David. Now David can move all of his guys. So we've got the Troll Chieftain. That's going to go against all these Minas Tirith guys. But it looks like David's going to pull some of these guys off of the combat.
and that's Pandora doing it? Yeah, she's outside the floor of him. And this is going to do what to me again?
I basically use that model to use one of its actions.
He's also going in on Faramir over here. Now moving his other troll. going to come in on the bannerman and on one of the veterans. And then his bow guys are going to move.
I mean, I can't stop it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to use the first.
And they're going to move full movement.
10.
And moving his other guys. The other troll is coming on over.
I can't beat
He's wanting to join up in this fight.
So you're at a negative.
What is it? I flipped up mass.
Moving up one of his axemen, Mordor axemen.
Quick reflexes. Take this action again, targeting a different model.
And bringing his guys over to the other side of the tower.
What it is.
And that'll be David's movement. Going back to Lee now.
2. So it's going to be.
So Lee's got his Rohirrim.
7.
They're going to move.
Oh, okay. So that's moderate damage.
It's going to move around over here to this side.
Enough to kill them.
So it's like Warhammer 40K. There's like a Star Wars version. There's this one.
They're moving around the back side of this tower here.
Because the possession.
And he's splitting them up a little bit.
Because you lost one. Okay, so then we've got one more action.
Moves them up over here to this tower. And the archers. It's like the archers are moving up a little bit. The rangers, I should say.
At the end of the thing, I still would have never gained the
Rangers of Osgiliath.
because
Moving around the lava pit here.
that's what I meant because we reset. I thought it happened for me each round.
Oh no, I only saw it when talent when creating your cruise.
I'm gonna
Splitting his guys up.
tactical
Half going one way, half going the other way.
grasping tentacles.
Okay.
I need a 7. I have a 7. I need to beat a 12.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some dinner.
Flipped a 9, so 16.
All right. So that finishes movement. Now going into shooting phase.
So end of phase.
So this orc right here, this metal orc, is going to take a shot
Any model within
at
6 inches.
this spear guy right here,
When they
looking for
activate,
5s.
if they move,
Got a
the
6,
reduce-
so it hits. Now to see if it wounds.
Strength 2.
And that'll be
2 on 5. Looking for 6s here.
those 3 on him.
Oh, I got a 1. So it did not hit. All right, so now going to Lee's shots. All right, so these guys here in the back are gonna take a shot on David's other troll right here. They moved half, so we're gonna be looking for 5s here. Damrod got a hit there with a 5. Got a 6. Looking for a 5 here to hit and wound. I got a cock die there. Got a 3. Right. Thinking if he wants to might up his 3 to a 4 to wound his other troll.
Place this model anywhere within.
And he is going to take the might to hit him with the Damrod. And Damrod is officially out of might. We'll come back into combat. Here we're at a combat. We're going to jump into this mosh pit right here. We've got Faramir that's going to be attacked by 5 of these orcs right here. Then we've got the Troll Chieftain here in the middle that is going to have 5 on him. And then we're going to have this other troll over here it's going to have the banner and a spearman on against the troll. All right, so David had priority, so he gets to choose the combats.
Let's do the chieftain first.
All right, so he's choosing the chieftain to go first with the combat. So he'll have the chieftain against the 5 Osgiliath veterans.
He'll use his free action.
So it's going to be 5 dice on 3 dice. Let's see what we got here. All right, so he got 6 high, and he only got 4 high with the. All right, so David's going to spend the 2 points of might on his troll chieftain right here in order to win the fight by having a 6 tie a 6, with the troll chieftain's fight being higher than the Osgiliath veterans. So they will all back up. Now we'll see who David wants to wound here. Will be 4s here. So David is looking for 4s to wound, and he got 1 4. All right, so 1 guy down. All right, so David took 1 Osgiliath veteran out with his 3 dice. Now going for the next combat. Where would you like to choose, David?
Let's go for these 2.
All right, so we're going against the troll, against the bannerman, and the spear support. So Lee got a 4 high, and David got a 6, so he will win the fight. All right, so a 5 will kill the bannerman. So bannerman is down. Now going for the second 2 to see if we wound. Got a 4 and a 1. The 4 will wound the spearman, so he'll be down 2. So that's 2 guys down. And then we've got the last final combat here with Faramir against 5 orcs. Let's see if Faramir can throw these guys back. All right, so we've got Faramir's 3 dice here, or 2 dice. Faramir got a 6, so that automatically beats all of his orcs.
He also has hard to wound, so you're going to flip 4.
So the orcs lose.
So 1. So you'll take 1 damage.
Now Faramir gets to choose who he wants to wound here, who he's going to try and place wounds on. Axeman lost the first one with a 1. Second one got a 3. Does he want to might it up to wound it? Nope. So no wounds there. Faramir won the fight but did not do any wounds. Alright, so that completes the combat. Now we're going into turn 4. Alright, going to the turn 4. Alright, Lee won the priority, so it's been 50-50 on priority so far. Lee's won 2, and David has won 2. Alright, so this swordman right here is going to try and charge the troll. He passes with an 11. Alright, so that swordman's going to charge the orc right there. Now looking at this veteran right here. He's going to charge over there on that orc. Faramir's going to try and troll the chieftain again. Got an 8, so he passes his courage check, and he does charge the troll chieftain. Alright, so this veteran is going to try and go on the troll. He got an 8, so he is good. He loves it. Now the Rohirrim are going to try and come in with their final charge, light on the 3rd day. 4th Erlingas. Roland got a 7. So they pass. So the Rohan have courage 3, got a 7, so he passes. Second one. Got a 5, does not pass. Third one. Got a 7, so he passes. He's going to charge the troll chief right here. What is Eowyn going to do?
Your defense. I'm at a 13.
So he's just rolling around the corner there.
Alright, so it gained, it has to pass a target 13.
Alright, so Eowyn is charging this goblin right here.
In order to come out.
And that is all of... Lee's got his archers now. And then his other archers are going to try and move full, going over the bridge here, so that way they don't get caught on fire by that nasty, nasty lava. And that is all of Lee's movement. Now going back to David.
And a giant possessed teddy bear, a weird baby with a knife, and then a little girl.
All right, the troll is moving up. He's going to pull off Aowen from that fight.
But I have one coming. It's being proxied by a stuffed doll.
Which makes it even more sense with the bigger
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
You're swinging on my sorrow.
swing on your sorrow. All right, so
And these orcs are moving up to pull off these fights here.
I am at an 18.
The orcs want to try and get a piece of Faramir again on turn 4. They weren't happy with the results from last round. You guys, Archer here, gonna move him up. That'd be full for him. Yeah, there. All right. So that's all of movement. Now we're going into shooting. All right. So these 3 Osgiliath are gonna roll. Rangers are gonna roll. 1 hit. Did not hit, or did not wound, I should say. And the other Rangers moved full, so they don't get any shots over there. David does not have any shots. Now we're going into combat. And Lee won priority, so Lee will get to choose the combats this time. Right, so it's going to be 3 dice on 3 dice here. And David got a 5 high, so David will win the combat there. And Lee's guys are going to move back just a little bit.
1, 2, 3.
So he got a 4 there. Yep, so David got 2 wounds there with 2 4s and a 1. So he took out the 2 riders there against the Troll Chieftain, but did not wound the Osgiliath veteran right here, so he's left alone there. Alright, so now going into the next combat. Like it's going to be Eowyn against the Lonely Orc right here, and she will get her charge bonus here. Alright, so Lee got a 6 there against David's 6. But Lee's got the higher fight, so Eowyn will win that fight against the Orc. Look, he got a 6, so he wounds the Orc, and the Orc goes down.
Alright, so he's going to swing on your sorrow there.
Alright, next combat. Alright, so it's going to be 1. Alright, so David got 4 high there against the 1 Osgiliath veteran right here. Looking for wounds here. Looking for, he got a 6. He was looking for 4s there. He wounded him. So that veteran went down.
He is now undead until the end phase.
Alright, so now it's going to be the Troll and an Orc against the Osgiliath veteran right there. Lee rolls a 4, and David rolled a 6 high there, so David will win the combat. So 5, so 6 on a 5 would be 4, so looking for 4s to wound here with the Troll. And he got 4 and a 5, so that Osgiliath veteran will also go down.
Does not have the summon ability, correct? They can't be summoned?
Alright.
What'd you get?
It's not looking good for the Minas Tirith guys.
So 8, so no modifier.
Alright, so we got this Osgiliath veteran, so it'll be
Or no, he's on
2 orcs.
So I get something.
Got a 3, so he got a 6 high, so the orcs will win that. So 4 on a 6 is a 5. And he got a 5 there, so that guy is gone. Yeah. And then we've got the last one here with Faramir against 4 orcs. So Faramir rolls a 3 high, and the orcs rolled a 6, so the orcs will win there. Faramir can move backwards a little bit. Alright, so David's going for the right here, looking for 6s against Faramir. And got no 6s, unfortunately. So Faramir lives another day. And that finishes the combat. Now we're going into turn 5. Lee rolled a 6 there. So Lee's going to win the priority again, going into round 5. Alright, so these Rohirrim are going to run around this tower, and they are going to try and get into this fight here. He's charging this spear support here. That guy's going to charge in on that goblin as well, or orc as well. Does he have enough to get in? That is the question.
So because I cheated in a ram and it is a ram, she gets.
So he does not quite have enough, so he's just going to move short there. Alright, so Faramir's going to try and charge the chieftain again. Rolled a 10, so he is good. He's rolling into the chieftain again. Alright, so he's hitting those 2 there. Okay, so that rider's going to try and charge the troll. Got a 4, not enough. A1's also going to try and go against the chieftain. She also got a 4. All right, so A1's got courage 5, so she's going to up her will 1 to make this a 5 here. So she will pass her courage check to go into the troll chieftain here. He's going to move his rangers here. They're moving up full. These rangers are going to try and get into the fight here as well. Also moving full.
I'm just going to charge here. And I will skinning.
All right. And that is all of Lee's movement. Now going back to David. So this troll moving up into Aowen. They're going to try and trap. This is a Aowen sandwich right here. The trolls have got her trapped. Now the orcs are coming in on Faramir.
Or a soul stone. If it doesn't, it is killed, ignoring demise ability.
And these guys are moving in as well, trying to get some more guys in on the horses. Not very many forces left in round 5. It's kind of dwindling down here. So we had no shots in the shooting phase, so Eowyn is going to call a heroic strike, and so is Faramir. He is also calling a heroic strike. Both of them using up 1 point of their might. So now Faramir is down to 1 might, and Eowyn is down to 1 might as well. And David has no might to counter that, so David or Lee will get to roll and see what their fight values go up to. All right, so Eowyn's fight 5, rolling for her strike here. She got a 4, so she's going to be strength or fight 9 now here. So she will beat out the trolls if she wins her fight. Now going over to Faramir. Let's see what Faramir rolls. Faramir got a 5. So Faramir will go up to fight 10 with a 5 with a strike, so he will be fight 10. Alright, so we're going to start with this fight here with the Rohan that charged those guys. So it's going to be 1 on 2. He got a 6. So both of them got a 6 here. Alright, and Lee rolled a 5 there. So he won the fight there. So his orc is prone, so now he gets double strikes on the orc. Got a 4 high. So he wounded him there because with the Rohirrim bonus he gets +1 to his strength, so he took out the orc there with rolling a 4, needing a 4 to wound him. Alright, so now here on this fight with the other Rohirrim that charged, be 2 on 2. He got a 6. Alright, so Lee's 6 is going to win there. Alright, so looking for 4s here. He got a 5 on the first one. Now let's see if he takes out the archer here. He got a 4 there as well, so that archer's down. So that was pretty good for the Rohirrim. Alright, so now we're going to do the Osgiliath veteran here with the 2 orcs. He does not have a shield, so it'll just be a 1 dice against 2. He rolled a 1 there, so David will win that with a 5 and a 4. Alright, so that Osgiliath veteran got taken out with a 5, needing a 5 to wound him, so he is taken out there. Now, next combat. Okay, so it's going to be 2 trolls against Eowyn. Eowyn will have her 2 dice against the 6 dice of David. Alright, now Eowyn's got higher fight, so all she has to do is roll high. She got a 6 there, so that's all she needed to be able to win the fight. Alright, so Eowyn won that. So the trolls will move back a little bit. She rolled a 6, which is what she needed there. She was able to push them back just like the Witch King. She said, "I am no man." Alright, let's see if we get a sword in the face here. Oh, snake eyes. Nothing. Alright. She survived. Now we're going over to Faramir, which has got the Troll Chieftain and 3 orcs against him. So it'll, again, be another 6 dice attack against Faramir's 2 dice. And Faramir also has fight 10 with that heroic strike. Got a 3 high there, though. And David got a 6. So Faramir does not have the might be able to might that up, but he can make way there with Eowyn being able to move out of the way to help Faramir move back an inch.
Well, my bad. The
All right, so now David is going to strike Faramir again. Troll Chieftain here is going first. Got 3 and 2 twos. Now the orcs here looking for 6s. You got 1 6 there. All right, so that's 1 wound on Faramir. Rolling for his fate. He got a 1. He does not pass the fate check. His dice took his own guy out over there. Rolling the other fate. You can might that up if you want. All right, so he's miting up the fate to be able to make that a 4 to pass his fate check. So no wounds taken there, but he is out of might, and he's also out of fate. All right, so he's got 2 will left. And that is the end of the combat. Now we're going here into turn 6. All right, so here we're going into turn 6. David rolls a 5. Lee rolled a 6. Goes to Lee again. Lee winning 4 out of the 6. All right, so Lee gets to move again, and his Rohirrim will get into this combat this time. See if they can take some more orcs out. And he does. He's going to charge into that guy. Where is this guy going to charge? And he's going to charge into this orc right here. All right, now coming on over to the other Rohirrim. Let's see if this guy's going to pass a courage check or not. He rolled an 8. He does pass, and he rolls into the troll. All right, now coming on over here to the Rangers. All right, so needing 7s here with the... they actually get +1 to courage, so they only need 6s here. He failed the first one. Got a 7 there, so that guy does pass, going into the troll. That guy, he rolled a 7 as well, so he passes. Going to that guy, see if he passes. He got a 10 there, so he passes. Moving into the troll right there. Next guy failed that with the snake eyes. Next guy got a 9. He passes. He's going to go into the troll. Now he's trapped, so he'll be courage 5 with his army bonus, so he just needs a 5 here. He can do a will to get that up. Okay, so Damrod's going to stay right there. All right, so Eowyn's going to try and charge. She passes. So she's charging into the Troll Chieftain right here. So Faramir passes his, and he's also going into the Troll Chieftain. So everyone, I think, is tied up now. Oh, that guy can move. So we've got 1 guy left for David to move, if he wants to move him around. All right, so he's going up into Faramir. All right, so we have no shots here. So going into combat, does anyone want to call any heroic actions? All right, so Eowyn is calling a heroic strike with her last point of might. Let's see how it does here. So she got a 5, so she'll go back up to fight 9 again, which will outfight the troll. All right, so that's all the heroic actions. Now we're going into combat. Lee gets to choose them. All right, so we're starting here. So this will be a 2-on-2 here because Lee charged. Oh, Lee got snake eyes. So David wins that with a 5 high. And he wounds the rider with a 6 there. So the rider is gone. All right, so now we're going to the next one. So we got 2-on-1, 6 high there. So he wins that. He's prone, so he's going to get double strikes here. And he gets the 6 to wound him, so that work is gone too. Now moving over here to the next one. Got a 6 high again over there. Those Rohirrim dice are rolling lucky for the Rohirrim. Go figure that. All right, so that work goes down as well. And 5 wounds him, so the orc is wounded and goes down as well. All right, so Faramir's going in. It's going to be Faramir against the Troll Chieftain and the orc. Oh, okay. So it's going to be Faramir on the 1 orc here. So 2-on-1. Got a 6. So Faramir wins that with a 6 against David's 5. He doesn't get prone because he charged the chieftain. He got a 5, so that does kill the orc there. And David is broken now, so he will roll to see if the game ends next turn. All right, so now going to than this troll over here. So we got 4 rangers against the 1 troll, so it'll be Lee's 4 dice against David's 3. See what we got here. All right, you got 3 high over there with Lee, and David got 6 high, so David will win that. His troll will push back the rangers and say, "Get out of here."
We'll go 1, 2, 3.
All right.
That's right.
He's looking for 5s here, or sorry, 4s here. So that's 2 wounds there. All right, so correction there. 3 of those guys get taken out because he was strength 7, so 7 on defense 4 is 3s to wound. So took 3 guys out there. Now we're going to go the Rohan here against the troll. He rolled a 2 high, and David rolled 6s, so his 6s will win. And he's looking for, he got a 6 there, so that will cause him to kill the rider. All right, so that is all the combat, or Eowyn. Got Eowyn left here, so Eowyn against the chieftain. Eowyn's got fight 9, so she will outfight the chieftain here. She got 3 high. David got a 4, so that will go to David. It's here to wound Eowyn, and he got 2 wounds there. And Eowyn's got 2 fates. She's going to roll for both of them here, and she fails both of them. She doesn't have the might to pass it, so she is taken out of combat. This has been a brutal match here. We just got these guys left here in the center. Now we're going to check for a broken. After that brutal turn of 6, both armies are now broken, so Lee is going to roll a dice, and on a 1 or 2, the game will end. Otherwise, it'll keep on going. He rolls, and it is a 1, so that ends the game. We will calculate the totals, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so after the start of round 7, a 1 was rolled. That was the end of the game. Both armies were broken, and David won the game with a 6-3 victory. A very close game. It was a slugfest, and you can see those trolls, took a lot of beatings and they never went down. But they came out at the end. David's piece of terrain that he was trying to capture was this tower right here, and no one was in base contact with it. And Lee's was this one right here, and he had no one in base contact with it. Very close game. It was a great game by both players, and we look forward to the next one, Battle Report, next week. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks. Hey, guys. Thank you all for watching the first video for the Nashville MESBG Fellowship. Please make sure to, if you like the video, to like it. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with what we've got planned on coming in the future. And also make sure to share it with your friends. That way they can know about our channel and our group here out of Nashville. And if you are in the Nashville area, please join us at Grand Adventures every Friday night from 6 to 10 p.m. where we play Miller Strategy Battle Game. We love to have you, and stay tuned for our next video this upcoming week. We're going to be doing a review of all of the new Scouring of the Shire supplements that just came out this past week. So take care, everyone, and make sure to have fun in Middle Earth. Check you later. Bye.